How you doing, chat? The guy's so chill. I propose a bet. If you win, I gift 5 subs. If I win, you gift me a sub. Win what? What, like a 1v1? I'm not doing a 1v1 today. We're picking the King Snipe Cup bracket. Or do you mean using the settings? Maybe we could do it using the settings. I don't know. All right. I am closing. Oh my God. Did someone sign up? Make sure I have Margot's right profile. I do. All right. Time for a bracket drawing. All right, so the way this is going to work, and welcome in everybody. Turn on my light. Turn on my light. I'm gonna turn my light on. So the way this is going to work, top 16 are going to automatically qualify for the round of 32 is how we are going to do this. If there's 17 on there, there should only be 16. One second, let me fix that. Bump. So that is where the 16 spots, and then the qualifier bracket will be drawn randomly. All right. So the main event will be seeded, and then the qualifier will be drawn randomly. If you win your game in your qualifier match, then I will reseed you. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait for the whole qualifiers to finish. I think I might just seed it completely randomly out of the qualifiers. Bum, 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 bum. But what did I write down? Let me see my notes from last night.
Another one.
So I think the way this is going to go
Another one.
is as I just said. I think it's going to be, yes. Top 16 qualified around a 32, and then the rest compete for the remaining spots. Yeah, I want the round of 32 to be able to start probably like Friday at the very least. Probably earlier. I'd probably like to start the round of 32 so that it finishes on Sunday, the 14th. And then round of 16 will be 8 matches. Yeah. Therefore, I will need to run Yep, 16. And then the qualifiers. So I'm going to have to randomly seed the qualifiers. Yep, we're going to randomly seed the qualifiers, and then we're going to randomly assign the qualifiers to these spots. The top 16 won't have to play each other. That's their reward. And they're very far from the other top seeds. And that is the benefit. Signups only open for a couple of days, though. What, Purgefin? Signups are closed, my dude. The signups have been open for the past 2 weeks. Like, I actually had like 2.5 weeks of signups for this tournament. So signups are closed now. Were you thinking about signing up? Your list is literally the last possible second I could add someone, and I don't know if I even want to now. Because it would complicate things. I think I might just leave it closed, buddy. You suck? Alright, good. Because it's closed. I'm gonna start the seeding now. Alright, our top seed is Vinchester. I need a second page open here. By the way, this is also played live. So you guys know. That's kind of cool. Can we go with that? It's not super visible though. No, it's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Number 2 is Dragonstar. Number 3 is Kingstone. And another one. Number 4, Freakin' Andy. Pardon me, number 4 is El Matador. Oh, the controversy begins already. Even though Freakin' Andy just... I can't spoil. I don't know, I could make an executive decision as a tournament director to flip that based on results of certain show matches. It's difficult to argue that, to be honest. Yep. That's based on the results of the show match. I think I meant to do that already. El Matador will be our 5th seed. Say My Name's gonna be number 6. Which reminds me, I have to do something real quick. Just give me one moment. Literally take 20 seconds. It's very important that I do this at this exact moment as I add Say My Name to the bracket. It's not working? All right, that was very important that we do that as we add Say My Name to the bracket. All right, Say My Name is on the bracket at the 6th seed. You guys see why that was necessary, right? All right, next we've got Tan Ko Kwang Tree going in at number 7. Let's see here. Lewis going in at number 8. Lewis. There's number 8. That's a pretty mean. This is a pretty mean top 8 of this tournament. I gotta say, it ain't getting too much nicer with Margu going in at number 9, and Antagonist going in at number 10. Kong in number 11. We've got Duduju, who signed up late last night. Who won King Snipe Cup 1? ACCM? I believe it was ACCM. Yep. ACCM. Number 13, another late sign up. ARG. 14, Illusionist. Where are you, Illusionist? Then we've got Lighty at 15. And our final guaranteed seed is the bane of Shixo's existence, Ween Dinchester. Those are our top 16 seeds. I believe I seeded that correctly. I think this could technically be there and it wouldn't matter. It would be more symmetrical then. Do we want to make it more symmetrical, chat?
Acitrix TV forced Silvergirl _ to consume its mere one amount of red juice.
Silvergirl, thank you very much, Ace Tricks, for the sub to Silvergirl. I'm an explosion. Alright, that's our top 16 seeded. Alright, the way this works for the rest. So we have 48 total people signed up. The way this is going to work for the rest is there should be 32 people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16, 24, 32. So I just put them all in here, basically. One thing I might do is I might assign numbers now. 1, 2. Put one above there. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 16. There we go. I don't want to do it. We're not going to mess with the formatting. That's right. We're just going to accept, yeah, that it looks slightly potato. That's fine. Those are basically the assigned numbers for the qualifiers. So players are going to be randomly seeded into the qualifier brackets. Did I like break this? I think I broke it. 1 second. Did I like break this? When did I break this? I broke this? This wasn't like this before. Well, whatever. It'll still work, right? Jimmy. Yep. No, I didn't break it. It's like glitched, that's all. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I had this working last night. 1 second. I have to remember which box I put this number in. I had it in a box. It looked great. Was it there? No. Which one of these boxes did I set this up with? Ah, maybe it was that. It might have been that. Nope. Wasn't that either. Well, whatever. That'll do.
Binny Bong Baron said, please remind Grafrang which box he set this up with.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Grafrang's frail human memory could keep track of such trivial details. This setup was done using that pitiful box of misplaced hope, also known as the Colossal Confusion 3000.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, inferior human. Your request is acknowledged.
Grafrang's anxiety is spiking. Ooh. I might just put it the potato away just because I need a way to keep track of it. I don't care what you guys think at this point. I had one of these boxes makes it look not potato. I don't remember which one. I should have marked it somehow for myself. I thought that I would just remember, but I guess I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had this looking nice. I will tidy this up at some point. I want to move on with getting the brackets set. These are going to be randomly set. All right. So everybody else that's left, you're going to get a random opponent. You might be playing someone with no games played ever, or you might be playing Solana to the Moon, who's a 2K. All right. That's how this part's going to work. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to professional streamer and tournament organizer, everyone. Where's my wheel? I have to have 3 pages open, so I'm just going to assume that OBS looks fine. Because I have no choice. There's a giant wheel. Let me make the wheel small enough that it doesn't block up absolutely everything. Lovely. Yep, I'm gonna work my way up. Work my way down? What's more exciting? Work my way up the elos? We'll work our way up the elos. All the way to Solana. Okay. Alright, so this is all of the players are now that are remaining. They're now on that wheel. Okay? Well, I'm gonna have to move this somewhere. Oh wait, that stays here. Yeah, that stays here. Sorry, I got like there's a lot going on here, guys. There's we've got the friggin' I gotta have my Twitch dashboard up. I gotta have the chat up. I gotta have the wheel up. I gotta have my OBS up. I gotta have this page up, and I gotta have this spreadsheet up. So okay. So we're going back to the bracket scene real fast. Okay. I can't see myself. I'm just gonna have faith that everything is working how it is supposed to be working. You know what I could do? Move OBS over here for once. I almost never do this anymore. Are we back? I can't make Shrekaphone stop. I have to wait till my Stream Deck program initializes. So I can't make Shrekaphone stop. We're in a Shrekaphone state at this point. This is I'm in my Shrekaphone era. Thankfully, OBS only crashed, not my entire PC. Technical difficulties. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stopping. The wheel is too large and densely populated. All right, we've got a wheel. That looks fine. Time to start doing the bracket before my PC explodes. We begin. Okay, that looks fine. You guys can see what the fuck's happening. Great. Spin. Our first person being assigned the spot is going to be for this spot. We're going to work our way down. Biddy Bong Baron. This font looks horrible. This color choice, maybe this is the wrong one. Benny Bong's opponent will be Deadly Yeti. Our next pairing will be NaCl. That's salt. That's salt. Salt's opponent will be BJ Sapson. Up next, we got Funny Liquid. Something you should avoid drinking. Yeah, you got a tough opponent, Benny. Plus, Deadly Yeti's really good at playing weird strats too, so you're extra fucked.
And another one.
Deadly Yeti's actually in the viewer show match. Do you know the clip in the viewer show match trailer, Benny Bong, with all the organ guns fighting the knights? I think that was me playing Deadly Yeti. Lori is going to take on Funny Liquid. That'll be a fun set. Up next, we've got... I don't know. The Jake. Popular Age of Empires 2 personality, the Jake. Taking on... Boothman? Jake versus Booth. I think they might actually know each other. I think they might actually be like familiar. Why? Is the plus at the beginning? It's probably the plus at the beginning. Okay, our next pairing. Oh. Vragores. Taking on Oladishek, I think. Yep. Oladishek. I took Oladishek off, right? Okay. And not Jason. We'll be taking on... Some people have the chance to get into the main event. Because their opponent might be actually close to in elo to them. Raven. So not Jason versus Raven. Up next is going to be Daniil. Almost, Gurus. Almost. Taking on... Oh, Gurus. I said your name too many times. You've been summoned. I think you got a tough opponent. I think you got a tough opponent, man. Oh, that'll be a good set. Daniil and Gurus. So Daniil's like a 1760 elo high. Gurus is like an 1815 elo high. And they're like almost with... That'll be a good set. They're like, well, you're 200 elo up on him right now. I think Gurus is going to take that. I think Gurus is happy with that matchup. I would be. You could have gotten a 2K. It's not getting an 800 for your first game, but it's not getting a 2K, that's for sure. I think you take that. All right, up next we've got Spring. My boy Spring. Who you taking on, Spring? Who you taking on? Gonna be taking on Low APM, aka Young Drunk Lord in chat. Don't know if he's here right now. All right, that's the left side of the qualifier bracket filled out. We'll keep moving on. Let's work our way down the left side of the right side of the bracket now. So, and it's gonna be Otter one. The Otter one. Oh, yeah, Young Drunk Lord. I'm sure he can kill Spring. He's only been 2K3. Anakin will be taking on the otter one. Solana to the moon. The highest non-seeded player. Highest ranked non-seeded player. Whole bunch of people hoping they don't get this next spin, let me tell you. And it's going to be Superhero 55. Did I miss a spot? No. Why do you think I missed a spot? Alpha Sinus. Why do you think I missed a spot? Oh, I see why. Is that better? All right, last was Alpha Sinus. Shixo. My boy Shixo. Doesn't update on stream until you select the next sale. Yes, I'll remember to click off from now on. It's a good point. Alucard. RD Alucard. Do I have to put the whole thing? I'll put the whole thing because I don't know if that's a gamer tag or not. Alucard is going to be taking on DJ Kimco. Running out of spots. Are all the King Snipe 1 matches online? Actually, as a matter of fact, none of them are. Rezos. Back then, Twitch didn't have the ability to upload from Twitch to YouTube, Benny Bong. And I have 10 megabit per second upload, so it takes me as long to upload as it does for me to stream it almost. So it was just not, I didn't have storage space for them. Yeah. So almost none of that tournament exists anywhere as far as I know. Also, all of Ring of Fire 3 got destroyed by a computer glitch. I do have all of Ring of Fire 2, though. And I still have, I believe I have all of Hollow Winners. It got copyright claimed, but I have all of Hollow Winners still. Yeah, I learned my lesson after Ring of Fire 3, which was a little bit too late, unfortunately. There's also only half of Only Bands, which is the only A-tier tournament I've ever run, and only half of that's online. But a lot of other streamers still have that. Rezos' opponent here. Keep moving. We're almost done. Is going to be Jimmy Thix. Up next, Super Monkey Car 3000. one of the founders of the channel, is going to be taking on another storied Grathrang veteran, Puppy Saturation. Let's go, Puppy. Puppy versus Super Monkey Car. That'll actually be a damn good set. Just joined. Is everyone matched randomly? For the qualifier, yes. The top 16 were seeded into the main event. The qualifier bracket determines which 16 players will join them. Why were Indians banned from the Civ draft? For which? Marachi. Final 3 spots. This will determine 2 at the same time. So we have Marachi versus Clay and Shenchenko versus Saballero. And that is the tournament seeding. Actually, no, I still have to assign the numbers of the matches. Best of 5 Civ draft. That says King Snipe Cup 2. That's the King Snipe Cup 2 draft, Gurus. You're asking why we're not letting people play Indians in this tournament? Saballero versus Shenchenko. Now you'll notice these all have numbers next to them. So I'll just shrink the size of so everybody can actually read them. Those numbers represent where they're going to be placed on these brackets. So I think what I might do is whenever a series complete, but then I have to wait to cast it. Now, I should in advance, I should seed these. Yeah, I should seed these into the other. So we're going to make a new wheel. There we go. I thought there were left out since the Indian box is unchecked. I still don't know what you're asking, Gurus. I'm confused. Yes, more randomness, more better. Yep. We are going to assign these spots. So 13 is going to be playing Winchester. Pardon me? Q13. Winner of this going to play Ween Winchester. What is this? Number 4. The winner of 6 will go play Margot. Because Margot's got the cargo. Q6. Next one is against Lewis. 5. This is against Say My Name. Number 8. Against ARG. Lots of pros signed up. Yep, this is a very high level tournament. (14) versus ARG. Winner of qualifier 9 or 10. Winner of qualifier 9. Will go on to play Duduju. The winner of this will go on to play Kingstone. Number 11. And work our way down the right side. $15. Against Lady. Number 10. $12. Versus Tango Quangtree. Got number 1. That should be Q1. Number 7. Running out of numbers here. Number 16. We'll go up against the Illusionist. And our final 2 seeds, this one for Coggin. Last one will go to Freakin' Andy. So it's going to be 3 to Coggin and qualifier 2 to Freakin' Andy. Do you post any of these brackets or more information of the upcoming matches, like schedule, anywhere on Discord? So need to do grocery shopping now and won't be able to watch stream today, I think. I'm glad you asked that because I think I forgot to mention this at any point. That's the schedule. Okay. What are the chances we have a couple players who are in chat matched against each other and ready to go? Ooh. The schedule will be posted various places, but Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. There may be one extra casting day on Friday, July 19th that isn't listed, but those are the guaranteed casting days. So I will have games to cast those days. Try to do like full 6 to 14 hour length streams on those days, basically, is the plan. So if you don't know when to come to watch, come on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays for the next couple weeks. The grand final will be on Sunday, July 21st. It's the same day as, I think it's the same day as the Rage Forest final. It's just when it has to be. Because if I do it the next week, that's the Red Bull ladder closing. I can't do that. If I do it the week after that, then I'm running through the Red Bull ladder closing, which is also terrible. If I do it 2 weeks after that, then it's just like, this is the time this tournament's running, is what it is. So, We've got a reasonable gap. There's only the Arabia tournament that's happening right now, and Rage Forest. So there's not a ton of tournaments at the moment. There's only a few. There's still like a lot, which is still a lot, but it's. I think we're in a good spot for that. So I'm gonna close this wheel now. We'll go back to the brackets. Because so this is less relevant at the moment. But this is very relevant.
Thank you, Habash, for that donation of 100
Whoa!
United States dollars towards the Android war effort.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Say Flaming Camley's King Snipe 11.
Dude, Habash, thank you, thank you, thank you. Habash, did you intend that to go to the prize pool? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit. Did you want to go to that? Did you want that to go to the prize pool or to me, Habash? It's okay if you want to go to the prize pool. I understand. I just want to make sure. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! That's awesome. As you see fit. How would I put... Oh, it's tempting to just throw that into the prize pool, to be honest. I think I'm going to put 75 into the prize pool. And that way I can save 25 to run bounties tomorrow. I'll put 60 in the prize pool and save 40, and then I have 40 bucks in case there's a bounty win tomorrow. I think that's the responsible thing I could do. So hold on, I'm just going to update the prize pool. Thank you very, very much. So we're going to go up to 385. And then I'm going to save 40 of it for bounties tomorrow. We're still doing bounties tomorrow, by the way, guys. And thank you, Habash. Looking forward to Kickstarter action. Me too. Is there anyone here in chat that see your opponent in chat? Bitty Bong and Yeti, maybe? Lori and Funny Liquid? Jake and Booth? Daniil and Gurus? I should probably set up the Discord at this point. Let's see, edit category qualifiers. All right, I'm going to quickly see how fast I can set up. Why did we stop the music? I'm going to quickly see how fast I can get all the qualifier things made for these guys. Because I have to make a bunch of them. I have to make 16 rooms right now. You can play now? Is your opponent here? Organize your games. Here you have until Friday at 59 GMT PM GMT to schedule and play your games. I'm gonna make all of the qualifier brackets right now. We're gonna sit on that. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. We'll sit on this scene so people can see. All right, that's one down. Next is going to be DJ Sapson versus NACL. Scam artist identifier. Okay. Funny. The King Snipe bounty has to be used, right? No bounties is the correct one. The one without the bounty is the correct one, Gurus. Because it's a 1v1, the bounties are irrelevant. So you should use the no bounties. If you look in settings screenshots, I should include a... I'm going to include all of that now. Include even more. I wonder if I've given too much time for the qualifiers. Hi. It is what it is. These need to be done in time for next weekend. Then we need to take the round of 32. Do the round of 32 and then round of 6. I might need to speed this up.
Attention, human. In 60 seconds, your precious stream will be interrupted by an ad. Enjoy your last moments of freedom.
Thank you, Steve. That's actually, like, so useful. Let me look at the timing for this again. No, I feel like a week to play the games because you can't really count today as a weekend. Yeah, that's fine. And then another week to... Then you have the weekend. As long as it's by Friday, then they have the weekend to get the round of 32 games in. 13, and then round of 16. Ooh, that's pushing it. I might update this to Wednesday. To Wednesday. Wednesday, July 10th. Right? Yeah. I'm going to make it Wednesday as a deadline. Wednesday at midnight. That way, if there's a bunch of games on Wednesday, I can cast them on Thursday. That's the way to go. I have to do this because I didn't know how many. If 64 people or like 90 people signed up, I would have had to speed things up. So I had to play this by ear quite a bit. Continuing on. Funny Liquid versus Laurie. DeJake versus Boothman. Bargores versus Oladushek. No, it's not Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. I'm looking forward to bounties tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll be able to pull some people from bounties into King's Type Cup coverage. Or that we'll have like maybe one set to cast tomorrow. So I can do both. That'd be really cool. I should make it so that you have to do the Warrior King tomorrow to promote the King Snipe Cup. It's way too tense for it now. Do we need to use the Rangifier for Maps mod? Gurus, I highly recommend reading the handbook. You need to use the non-garrisonable kings. Dude, it's in the screenshots that I posted. You need to use the non-garrisonable kings bounty pack and the map pack. If you type in Grathrang into the mod workshop, it'll pull up the non-garrisonable kings mod and the non-garrisonable kings map pack. When does this start? It has started. Gurus is currently trying to get his lobby set up, I think, for instance. I'm right now what I'm doing, I'll show you what my screen is, okay? I am taking the qualifiers that you see on screen and I'm giving them rooms to organize in. That's what I'm currently doing. So in the hopes that perhaps one of them will schedule a thing right now. And then we can cast that. We are doing, okay, I'm gonna do Solana to the moon. Oh, this went so smooth this time. I have to find out what this person's name is in Discord. Okay. Rizos versus Jimmy Thicks. What's Jimmy Thicks' actual name? All right. I'm almost done. I've got like 3 of these left to make. Super Monkey Car 3000 versus Puppy Saturation. Saturation. That's going to be a fun set. Tournament admin work. Sabalero. If you guys still want to sign up, by the way, you can, and I'll put you on the list to replace anybody that bails. The 2 Russians got seated together. I'm going to quickly take a screenshot of the 2 mods the players should use and post that in the settings screenshot second. The only maps that require a mod are Alligator and Hamburgers. The others are standard maps. No, Gurus Tabi Boofes. You need to use the data mod and map pack for all of them. Okay? Like, you have to. You have to use the data map and the... You have to. Okay, otherwise the kings won't be garrisonable. Or you'll start with the wrong amount of res. Or, and this is the funnest thing that could happen, you'll be on a different balance patch. Which I can't even explain! Just get the most recent version of the two mods. And trust me. Don't use the one with the bounty. I'm going to screenshot this. All right, I think I have all of the things done on that. I should put this on a better scene. There we go. If you already had the mods, make sure to click the update button because sometimes it doesn't auto-update in the installed mods tab. Select the mod and there's a button on the... Oh, I should definitely take a screenshot of that as well. Thanks, Churcher. Post the draft links directly. That's a good idea. All right. Russia should be sanctioned instead of playing and earning. Sorry if saying it publicly and possibly interfering with some rules. Are they Russian or are they Ukrainian though? I might have mistook. Where's Ladishek from? He's from Belarus. That's not Russian. It's because they speak a language, right? Does Belarus count as Russia? I don't know. Look, all I know is that there's human beings that play this video game. Ragora's Russian, Vinch Russian. Have other A tier, S tier tournaments sanctioned them, Sapson? You have to remember that, like, when you make a decision as an admin, you are sometimes setting precedents. And then I have to get into the individual players' politics. Oh, that's a good idea. What would be a good King Snipe emote? I could whip that together real fast, Char. What's a good King Snipe emote? Maybe just something that pops up. It says King Snipe, and then there's like bullets that are shot at the words. I could do like a double animated emote spot. King Snipe, and then do. And then the snipe emote might be able to stick around just on its own. Wow, it literally already exists. RIP. It's not animated though. Like DJ Sap said, I don't think me paying out or not paying out Vinchester or someone's gonna be killing the. Ooh. Oh my. Oh! Oh! Animated King Snipe emote is a good idea. That is hype as fuck. I just read Biddy's hype and I was like, I should probably say something about that being hype. That's hype! We're actually like almost the same price pool as the last time. That's fucking sick. I was not expecting that really. What's happening as the opening today? The tournament is opened. We're waiting to see if we got anybody that's going to play right now. I think Gurus and his opponent are considering it. You can animate the crosshair tracking onto the king. I like that idea. Okay. I wonder if I could have like a It must be a Treb shot. How do I make that? It'd be easy to have like just a static shot of the king and then the snipe thing pops around and then have text that pops up that says like king snipe. I think I could do that. That sounds like something I'm capable of doing. That one. Don't like the color of the names at all. On this scene? It looks better on my screens, maybe. Here, I know what I can do. Hold on, I know what I can do. We can make this darker. It still doesn't look great. That looks worse. Can I like format this in some other way? There you go. Is that better? There you go. That looks like a bracket. Now it's looking pro. Yeah, we'll do that. That does look better. There's also like a lot of empty space. I could probably like... Oh, but we need space for the names to be written. Nope, that's fine. Now I'm doing finicky little things just to make it look neater. There we go. Hey, I kind of like that. Wait, we're getting distracted from making a thing. We're going to try and make... Okay, but then the crosshair is already on it? Wait, no, that's because it's the. What about the original King Snipe Cup logo? Dot PS something. I'd rather have my kneecaps bashed in by Lubov, rolled over by Jeff, nibbled at by Barry, eaten by alligator, Randy's alligator, and insulted by Steve. You're fine. Daniil and Gurus, if you guys decide to start, let me know. I think I might try and quickly make an animated King Snipe Cup 2 logo. What I could do is, so what if we just get the King Snipe? But then I need to get rid of this stupid crosshair. I have to have it on here somewhere. King Snipe Cup logo. If it's here, then there might be the project file here too. King of the Desert logo. Why do I have the King of the Desert logo? Where's mine? WA 5, MOBA, Bounty, Game Mask, Nilly. I probably figured I would never need it again. Esports King logo. The original King, I'm pretty sure I did get the King from... I'm pretty sure I got this and the King from Envato. I might be able to go into my past downloads. There he is. Look at him go. Wait, is that the same one? How come he looks so different? Yeah, that's the same one. Is the illusion broken now, chat? Is the illusion broken? Do you guys feel dissuaded that I didn't make that king myself? I just legally licensed it and then added my own text to it and a crosshair. King looks like a pizza chef merged with Santa. Yep. Yeah. These things happen. Okay, so new 1080 by 1080. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Why is there a strange background behind it? I am monitoring the Discord actively. Today at 19 GMT. When's 19 GMT? 3 hours from now. My girlfriend will not be happy with that. I was kind of hoping it would start in the next hour and I could cast it. Forgot to add a scheduled games section. I have to quickly copy and paste the message into all of the things again. All right, so that's 8 best of 5 sets that are currently planned. If you're doing math, that's going to be somewhere between 24 and 50 games to be played in the qualifier before we even get to the main event, Pog. Okay, so that literally is exactly the same. That I must have photoshopped the entire king out before. Testing the NGK outcrop map. Gurus, you probably either don't have the you probably either do not have the whatchamacallit on. You don't have the correct data mod on, or you don't have the you're not using the correct map. I was chatting with Yeti, and he was asking if there's a place he can watch the tourney advertisement. It is on my YouTube. If you mentioned that I said that he was in the tourney ad, he's not in the tourney ad. He's in the show match ad. Yeti is. The viewer show match ad that I run. He's his organ gun. There was an organ gun night attack. If you're wondering about that specifically, but if he just wants to see the trailer, I can link to that. It's the viewer show match trailer. King Snipe Cup 2 trailer. Like if he was thinking that I was talking about that, that's the King Snipe Cup 2 trailer. If he wants thinking about the thing that he's in, hold on, I'll get you the show match trailer as well. I think this is like the ancient one. This is the ancient show match trailer. Is he in this one? He might not be in this one. Yeah, he's featured at... No, he is in this one. He's at the 30-second mark. I don't know if his name is mentioned or shown on screen, but that's 100% a fight where I think it was me versus Deadly Yeti. And I had the Cavalier and he had the organ guns. And yeah, that comes in right as the organ comes in from the song right as the organ guns are on screen. I'm still proud of that edit. And I thought of that, I was like, oh, I have to time that. This is a mess. Maybe I just get another king clip art. How did I do this? I must have deleted all of the stuff around the outside and then put my own thing on it. Yeah, that seems like what I did. Elliptical marquee. Polygonal lasso. No, I want this lasso. There we go. Come to Papa. Get sliced. I'm keeping my eye on the who's it? The King. Pardon me? Pardon me, Photoshop? That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Reinstall all of them and check. Do you want me to check as well, Gurus? You're saying that outcrop doesn't work? No bounty. I tested a bunch of them last night. We're waiting to see if we have one. We're waiting to see if we have one, Blue Star, between Gurus and Daniil. Let's see. Non-garrisonable kings. No bounty. NGK outcrop. Regicide mode checked. Game mode random map. Victory conquest. Everything looks good. Yeah, looks fine to me. Right amount of res, right amount of vills. Yeah, looks fine. Make sure you have the data mod and you're using the right map. Yeah. All right. Confirmed. What was I doing before? Oh, right. This. We're going to put a crosshair on this guy. And then explosion. Look, I have the exact crosshair still, I think. That is the exact crosshair. Let's see. Rasterize. And then we want to delete that white ring. For sure. White ring is stupid. There we go. Bing! And then an explosion. Bang! Explosion. Then we want to slide in and say, King Snipe. Right? Yeah. Image crop. So we want it to be like bing, and then an explosion plays. How do I do this? I don't remember how to make animated stuff in it. Photoshop, I have to relearn. Maybe that's it for the day. Because I don't know if I want to spend a whole bunch of time working on this right now. Like I had a 15-hour day yesterday. I don't know if I really feel like animating this at the moment. Does someone want to... Anybody good with animating stuff? What if we ask ChatGPT to make a... Can ChatGPT make GIFs yet? I'm gonna have to figure out how to animate this myself. Create video timeline. How do I make it move during the timeline? That's what I don't understand. I have to like keyframe it. This I do not know how to do. pan. No motion? Oh, I want it to pan. We'll pan and zoom. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it seems frozen. Oh, it seems frozen. Now that's something. It's doing... I made it do a thing. It's zooming. Look at it zoom. How much does it zoom? Forever? Oh my god. It just keeps going. Okay. Do I like shorten it to that and then it zooms a bit?